Hi, I'm Jamie Anderson. I'm a senior financial sector specialist at CGAP, and I lead our work at the intersection of inclusive finance, agriculture, gender, and climate. Agriculture is the backbone of the economy in Africa and South Asia, and it's a driver of jobs. Among working men, for example, 2/3 of them are employed in agricultural food system. And among working women, it's 3 in 4. It's a huge creator of jobs. So, of course, that's where financial service providers are, providing services to businesses and workers and producers all across agricultural food systems. CGAP has a long history in working with small-scale producers. It grew out of our work in customer centricity, and we dedicated a lot of research and data analysis segmentation to this work. And then we had a program focused on women in rural and agricultural livelihoods, really working with financial service providers to tackle the challenges about serving rural women. At a certain point in this work, when we were engaging financial service providers, talking to a range of commercial banks, MFIs, fintechs, agtechs, asking them how these messages were landing, what they were ready to action, the response that we got was interest, but overwhelm with climate. There was a big push, understandably, to pivot towards climate. They knew they needed to do something about it, and they felt like they couldn't do two things at once. But we don't have that luxury. We have to approach this in an interconnected way. We can't think about climate now and then come back to customers later. So we realized that we needed to do something that was cohesive and interconnected and also help providers focus on the bottom line and stay a viable business. So this led to our collaboration with IDH, ABERA, Accelerating Business to Empower Rural Women in Agriculture. We're doing research with select partners to really elevate what are the specific elements that make a business model work. It drives performance for financial service providers and value for rural women and increases everyone's climate resilience.